There has always been a plan in God's mind, one leading all persons in creation to the fullness of life. The time from creation until parousia, the time in which we live, is the time of history that flows into the full realization of the kingdom of God. The range of God's plan embraces all things that are in heaven and on earth, and every creature in heaven and on earth, and under the sea and in the sea, and all that is in them, is called to participate in the universal praise of God. With admiration, we contemplate the world and its beauty, and moved by wonder, we ask ourselves, why? What is the purpose of all this? Despite everything, the world would have given us the impression of being static and incomplete. In the work of agriculture, who will break down the wheat stalk for its seed to be ground into flour to make bread? Who will press grapes to extract its juice so that it can be fermented to make wine? In creation, a certain perfection has been achieved, but it is still waiting for something. It is waiting for someone. As the book of Genesis illustrates, creation was waiting for human creatures, made in God's image and likeness, so that all its components could achieve the purpose for which they were created, so that everything would become dynamic and have meaning. Once all of creation came in contact with the human spirit, we can say that it changed its state and acquired meaning. It achieved its goal. Thus creation, with the appearance of man and woman, was given to reach a level that in some way transcends it. We can now ask the question, if humankind elevates various elements of creation to find its fulfillment, what in turn does the same for humankind? What or who do man and woman depend on to transcend beyond themselves? Humanity too needs a mediator in order to enter into the world of God. This person is the God-man, Jesus, whose function is eminently that of mediator. It is a special kind of work that will affect humanity's attainment of its true purpose, and also its becoming part of God's world. This particular work is called worship, or liturgy, a term that means precisely work, and at the heart of that work is the great response of thanksgiving, or Eucharist. Thus, in worship, the human creature through Christ consecrates the whole universe to God. It reaches all that is created in its depth and breadth, reinstating the harmony that reigned in creation before humanity disrupted it with sin. And it thus remains that all of us are called to respond to the gift of creation by participating in this all-encompassing work of God, as we become a Eucharistic people.